heard about them. I'll tell you that. It's basically through Martin from Wakefield in the Huddersfield.
Hi guys, usual embargo please, 10:30 this evening. If I could ask for a show of hands for the mics and for your name and organisation for your question please.
Good afternoon, Pep. James from Sky. I'm just wondering what your philosophy is with team selection tomorrow after making changes in the week for the Carabao Cup. This is the FA Cup. What sort of team are you going to go with? A strong team or make more changes?
Always try to make it a strong team. It's a FA Cup against Premier League side like Burnley. So we're going to play with the best team we believe to win the game.
I know you've been asked a lot about winning 4 competitions. You're in the final of 1 competition. Do you have the squad capable of going close to winning 4, do you think?
We are able to try to win tomorrow. It's the only I can assure. The other is fantasy.
And I know you've talked about the transfer window and there not being anything happening in January. Is that still the case or the next 6 days? Nothing?
Yeah.
A final question. Thierry Henry has been sacked by Monaco. A very short stint as manager. It's a difficult job being a manager. You know that. What are your thoughts on what's happened to Thierry?
So I don't understand it, but it's not my business. So Monaco decide. I'm not there. When the people take decisions. But so sorry for him, for how I appreciate him, because I know him very well. And he's an exceptional person, so football is, sometimes it's, you don't understand the things, but at the end it's not my business.
Pep, Simon Stone, BBC. Defensively, you've been excellent over the last few weeks. What do you put that down to?
Well, it's not true that previously we were not able to have a clean sheet, but even in that games when we scored, we concede 1 or 2 goals, we didn't concede too many chances. For example, last game against Barton, they have 1 or 2 clear chances and they didn't concede a goal. So I think the average for all the season, like quite similar last season, we don't concede too much chances. That is, I think, the value. But of course it's important, because always we are able to score 1 goal, and if we don't concede a goal, always is a good chance. But the teams play too, and they have weapons, to score goals.
Do you work on your training so you hit peaks at certain times of the season? When the Champions League starts again, you need to accelerate, or do you just kind of try and keep it even all the way through?
So I said many times, I don't know, to prepare the team to be perfect in the top form in October, November, and after go down, and after go up in February. So I don't understand how it works in that way. So try to be fit, the players, no injuries, good mood, and game by game. So nobody assured me to be bad. For example, in January, will assure me in March to be in top. So I don't know how it works that. So I think when the players are fit and they compete each other and they want to win and they want to play, you always can run, always can fight, and always, be in every game as best as possible. So of course, looks like the people know, because in that today in the big leagues, when you drop point, or you say, okay, it doesn't matter, November, December, you're going to lose points, so you are not going to win the leagues or the Premier Leagues or the FA Cups or other competitions. So you have to win every day if you want to stay until the end with chances to win the titles.
Hi Pep, Andy Hampson, Press Association. Burnley have struggled to live up to the standards they set last season, and the FA Cup may not be top of their agenda this season, but what do you make of what's happened there this season, and do you think they're still as tough a team to play as they were last season?
So when I hear that they are not for Burnley, FA Cup is not top in the agenda, does it mean tomorrow the 11 guys are going to play in Etihad Stadium, they don't want to win? Don't they want to win? Don't they want to try to go through? So I cannot believe it. So they're going to try to play. What they have done last season, finished 7 in the league, is incredible achievement for them. And of course, they start maybe for the UEFA not quite well, but I think there are 5 or 6 games in a row winning. So I have a lot of respect about what they have done and they try to do.
Pep, Mandy from Premier League News. After a difficult December, you've won all your games in January, you've conceded 1 goal, scored 25. Just how good a month has this been in terms of the belief in your squad that this can be a really successful season?
Always we believe in what we have done and what we do. Of course, the results help, but always we believe. We don't need good results. Always help. I cannot deny that, but always we believe what we are trying to do. Because if don't, it will not be possible what we have done so far.
Pep, Don McGuinness, TalkSport. Can you just clear up any niggles, injuries, anything from the Burton game in terms of the squad for the weekend?
No, they are quite well. We'll see today. The major regeneration and some players that some few problems, but I think they will be able for tomorrow.
Benjamin Mendy, progressing well now. Again, could you see him starting his...
Well, it was the first 25-30 minutes after a long time, so we'll see. We'll see.
And about the young players that played, there were 4 that started, 1 came on as well. So, I mean, presumably you'll go a bit stronger in terms of experience for the FA Cup, but would you foresee that there'll still be the chances for these players to feature in the FA Cup as well?
Well, they have to be prepared. They have to be prepared for just in case. But now we have, except Vini, the other ones they are fit, so and everybody can play. So tomorrow they are not going to play any player from the academy.
No players from the academy tomorrow.
No.
And just finally, then, you mentioned that January transfers you expect nothing, but those academy players, those young players, will any go out on loan?
I don't know. That I cannot assure you. We have some offers on some of them, but I cannot assure you.
Okay, guys, embargo, please, for 10:30 this evening.